But unlike the others, I'm a one beer wonder, and I don't last long given the chance.
Hello again and welcome to Beer Wonder. I'm Scott, joined by...
Me, I was going to say good evening.
I wonder.
So that's not my name, is it?
No, name
My
isn't
name
good
isn't
evening.
good evening.
But then you might be actually able to spell good evening and say it. So it might be
Makes
plus
change.
sides to everything, I suppose. I wonder, we've got a beer
Yes.
that's taken on a bit of an almost mythical sort of existence. It's not a new beer. It's been around for
I've not seen it.
some time, not in
Not heard of it either.
supermarkets, but it's been around for a while. But it was supposed to be released into Tesco's as part of the last range with Hop, Skip and Juice and iCat and all
That's
the
a while
others.
ago now, isn't it?
It was April time. It was April, I think, wasn't it? Sort of around about the first
During
week.
lockdown, wasn't it?
And since then, during the
During the
lockdown. Since then, when you go to our Tesco's, there's been 2 gaps
Okay.
for 2 different beers, and they've been empty now
For a
since
while.
April because I've
What's
never seen.
that?
I don't know. The first one is, I think it's called Sophie.
Okay.
Both Belgian beers, both from Goose Island. First one's called Sophie,
Yeah.
and this one we're going to do today, Wanda.
Have we done stuff from Goose Island?
We've done nothing from Goose Island
Have
on the
we
channel.
not?
Nope.
I thought we had.
I've had. Oh no, we.
We just
Goose
wanted
Island
what?
canned, Goose Island IPA, but I don't think I've ever done it on the channel.
You not?
Can't remember. Can't remember.
Can't remember. Let's
don't-
have a look.
Don't think I have. But this one wanders from Goose Island in Chicago,
Yes.
and it is their Matilda, and it's a Belgian style ale.
It's a Belgian style.
Coming in, Wanda, a lovely, refreshing 7%.
Okay, it's probably just over my limit.
So we haven't done many Belgian beers. I think we've done triple
I
car.
know you like a Belgian beer, though.
Yeah,
don't
triple Carmelet. We've done the Castile chocolate quad that Barry from all the Beer No Ideas sent
you?
us.
Yeah. I like that one.
You would have liked it if it wasn't 11%. I
Right,
think
okay.
it was.
Oh yeah, it was the alcohol
just too
burn,
high
wasn't
for
it?
you.
I could really taste the alcohol.
Don't know anything about this, so all I know is that it's in Tesco. If you can find them in Tesco's, £3 a bottle.
Brewhouse series. Is
Yeah.
there a series of them?
So what size is it, Wanda?
It's 355 ml.
355 mil,
Which is
I think their cans are
unusual.
355 mil as well.
So what does our cans come at?
Ours is 330 generally.
Oh, so a bit
So
more.
yes, because I think the Americans
Bit
deal
more.
in slightly more.
Right, okay. So is it an American beer?
Yeah, because Goose Island's from Chicago,
Right, okay.
Illinois, and this one's brewed. So it says a rustic old world Belgian style ale. See if you can say this word, Wanda.
Breton Nisikis?
Have a go.
Brettanomyces.
That's not far off. Brettanomyces.
Oh.
So Brettanomyces is a wild yeast strain. So I'm expecting this to be quite funky and
Funky?
sort of says on it. A little sort of token of a says on this.
Funky.
Let's get out and have a look. Let's see how we get on.
Oh,
If we can get-
it's
it's all gone tits up here, isn't it?
Falling apart.
Hang on. Well, stop.
What is it held up by, Scott?
By a pin.
A pin.
Yeah.
A massive thing like that is held up by a pin.
Yeah. Good, isn't it? And I've been caught out with Belgian beers before. Belgian beers before.
Why does that happen?
That's gone mad. Well, they can be. I was about to say they can be very carbonated.
Yeah,
That
nearly exploded everywhere, didn't it?
is very carbonated.
I can smell that from here. Wow.
I'll tell you what I'm getting out of that.
Caramel or
I'm
something.
getting a massive hit of banana.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I couldn't put my finger on it.
So we've lost quite a lot to the table.
Yeah, it's quite a big head as well. There's a lot of
Little
froth.
cloth here. Right, I'm just going to push it away.
Oh no, because it'll go on the floor, won't it?
Right, you describe the beer and I'll go and get a glass.
Describe the beer.
Yeah.
What, from the bottle?
No, the aroma.
Oh, yeah, but you've got to do the swirl and sniff.
Yeah, I know.
Right, here we go. I'm going to do the swirl and sniff. Swirl and sniff. It smells quite sweet.
Right, so you're getting candied sugars from Belgian beer, so they can be sort of quite sweet smelling.
Yeah. A bit banana.
So well, isn't it?
Going well, because there's not much
So
left.
you're-
It just exploded everywhere.
Yeah, it went everywhere. Bearing in mind, it's been sat in the fridge. It's not been
Anywhere.
it's not been anywhere. It's been in there all day.
It looks like a caramel colour.
So yeah, copper colour, sort of burnt orangey colour.
It actually smells quite appetising.
Did you do swell and sniff?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got, as with before I opened the bottle, I was about to say that they I've been caught out with a couple of Belgian beers where they've been really highly carbonated.
Right.
That was obviously exploded out the bottle. But we're gonna push on. We don't give a shit on this channel. 3 finger.
It smells
Fluffy.
really nice, actually.
Fluffy, sort of just
Really
off Whitehead.
Frothy. Really frothy.
Yeah, so I'm getting banana. I'm getting apple.
Apple. What is in it anyway? It said it.
Smells quite funky. Sort of farmyardish.
Right, it's a spicy yeast flavour, Scott.
Yep.
A dried fruit and clove aroma.
Getting the clove.
I don't know what cloves smell like.
I think the clove is
Flour?
the clove's in with probably like the way you're getting the banana smell as well. I think they're sort of quite similar.
Are they? And the golden sunrise colour, yeah.
Getting a bit of spice. Smells
Really nice.
really, really nice.
But I
Smells
don't do
really
spicy.
sweet. You get the candied sugars.
Is it spicy then?
No, I wouldn't think say it's too spicy. Obviously it's 7%.
So you might have a bite to it
Yeah.
anyway.
So in you go on, let's see what we get.
Oh God, there's lots of froth. Still on froth.
I was going to say you haven't got through the froth yet.
There's a lot of different things happening.
Okay, so it's quite complex.
Yeah.
You don't know what to make of it.
No.
Is it quite funky? So it's like
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
1 minute it's sour,
Yeah.
and 1 minute it's not.
Okay, so it's a
As though the sour goes away quick and then it comes
Belgian
back.
style ale. What flavours you getting?
I don't know. Don't actually know. 'Cause of
Confused.
the sourness, it
Right.
comes and goes.
Right.
It's like I'm focusing on
More
that.
importantly, Wanda, guess the IBUs.
Sorry, I just took a squeak to find the flavours.
Mm-hmm.
IBU 40?
Okay. So have we got any flavours out of it yet? Let's top it up.
I can't figure it out. There's no like tropical flavour, I know that.
No.
It's definitely not a tropical
So you're not
flavour.
used to
I'm not used to Belgian.
Belgian style. So
am I?
obviously you're used to sort of IPAs and all that. So
Yeah.
it's going to sort of
And it's nothing like that.
no, it's going to test you a little bit. Well, it's going for
I
it.
think you'll like that though.
Smells really, really nice. Any sign of the ABV?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not horrifically.
Cheers, everybody. I say it's a nice sort of.
I've got an alcohol burn after.
You got some
That's what I mean.
settlement in the bottom, so it looks like it's unfiltered. So it's
that
where the yeasts. I should have swirled the bottle really. I forgot. That gets all of the goodies in there. So it's a sort of a burnt orange copper colour. Looks really, really nice with a little bit of sediment in there.
Bet you like it, don't
Yeah,
you?
so it's really nice. It's like quite appley.
I can't taste no apple.
You're getting so the bread's giving off the funkiness of the beer.
It is quite funky. It's a funky time in your mouth.
Tiny bit of spice, like nutmeggy.
I don't know what nutmeg tastes like either.
You should have been a
There is
chef.
a bit of a spice to
Yeah,
it.
that's what the spices are
Yeah,
coming
that's
from.
why. But I don't know. I'm a bit confused. You're getting a bit of alcohol burn after as well.
I'm not getting any alcohol burn.
Maybe after.
It's
comes later.
very smooth. Now I don't know if that's where the bottle's exploded and it's taken away the carbonation. I would have expected it to be slightly more carbonated than that. It sits around quite a lot.
Yeah, it's still.
Don't it?
in my
It's
mouth,
still
yeah.
there, and it's still sort of pinging
Yeah, it's still.
sort of things
I
at
still
you.
Can, so I've still got some in my
Sort
mouth.
of like
but-
banana-y, like a Hefeweizen, something like that. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, I thought you might like that.
A £3 a bottle.
Yeah.
is that's pretty decent, to be fair. I'd be so in Tesco's if you can find them. I think they're in the Tesco extras. So they've got the other one. I think it's Sophie. Go on.
That's alright. I read it wrong.
What did you read?
The date. Then I realised that's when it was made.
Yeah. So this is
2 years ago. 3 years ago.
3 years ago. So this was bottled 3 years ago. I think.
Do they keep them for a while?
Yeah, I think these are sort of, you can keep them for up to 5 years.
Yeah. Yeah. It says best before August, but only best before. So even after that, it will be drinkable. It just won't be at its best.
Where does it say best before August?
There.
2022.
Yeah.
So it's 5 years on it when it was brewed. It's 3
But even
years
then,
old
you still
now.
can drink it after.
Well, because what
It's
happens?
only best
What
before.
happens with the Brett?
Yeah.
It sits in there and it keeps eating away at the sugars.
Sounds complicated.
So, which is why it can stay in the bottle for so long, because the Brett is doing its job all the
You
time.
really enjoy that, are you?
It's really, really nice. I do like that. It's a nice sweetness to it as well.
There is a sweetness
Really
to
nice
it.
sweetness
Yeah.
to it.
A lot of things go on now.
I'd have another
It's
bottle
like
of
a
that.
multi-wave.
I was lucky because the ticket said the 14th of back in stock the 14th of July. It's the 17th today.
Yeah.
And there was only 2 taken out of both, so it looks like people don't know they're there yet. If you can get hold of it, it's lovely. So it's not a new beer, I'm well aware of that, but it certainly is new into Tesco's. Wonder.
Yes.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle. Well, there you go. Is that because it's sweet?
Yeah.
I like the sweetness of it. I like the sweetness of it. It's really, really moreish. And the other thing is it's quite dry in the palate. So because it's dry, so it's like a wine. So it's quite a dry wine. So you're dry. As soon as you drink it, you want to go back in for more.
So what happens with cider then? Because I have dry ciders, I want to go back for
Possibly,
more.
yeah. So where you've got a dryness on the palate, you think, oh, like that. So it leaves it dry up here.
I don't have a dry mouth from it.
Anyway, it's a thumbs up from me.
I don't get a dry mouth. I didn't even know they existed.
Lovely, lovely, lovely beer, and a stormer of an addition into the Tesco range. Thumbs up from me. Lovely, and we'll get round to Sophie.
That's Belgian beer I like. I liked Belgian beer. I can't
Possibly.
remember.
We've done triple Carmelet, we've done the Castile chocolate quad, and I think we might have done something else. I've done one while you weren't here.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, check that out. It's lovely. And that's the end of that. So thumbs up the video, thumbs down the video. We don't care. If you could subscribe to the channel, that would help. Find us on beer_wonder, not underscram, on Instagram, Beer Wonder on Facebook, although we don't do a great deal on that, and Craft Beer UK on Facebook, which we do loads on. And we'll see you next time.